24 of the top players in the world compete for their country.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by Citi.
In 2016, we will see golf be reintroduced to the Olympics. Players have talked about how important it will be to earn a spot on their country's team. The importance of representing your roots is one of great pride to players on the PGA Tour, and it's being put on display for the 10th time as the U.S. team tries to retain the trophy for the 5th consecutive President's Cup. The Internationals, with Nick Price at the helm, look to change the tide of the U.S. dominance with their second outright win. Here's a look at your captains this year. The U.S. team is captained by Fred Couples, and he returns in hopes of claiming a record 3 victories as captain. With many returning players from the 2011 team, guys have made it clear that this win would be for Freddie. On the international side, South Africa's Nick Price will return to the President's Cup for the 6th time in his career, but for the first time as the leader of the team. There are some fantastic stories on both sides of this competition. Of course, Adam Scott is the first Aussie to win the Masters and will be one of the key leaders on the international side as he attempts to continue to add to his incredible 2013 season. Meanwhile, on the U.S. side, PGA Tour rookie Jordan Spieth becomes the youngest player to be named to the President's Cup. The 20-year-old has continued to surprise the golfing world with his talent and poise. And as a captain's pick, Couples will no doubt be looking to the young star to make big plays under pressure. Spieth, by the way, already carded an ace in one of his practice rounds on Wednesday.
Hey, Jordan Spieth just aced the 12.
Day 1 will be 4-ball match play, and without further ado, let's take a look at the pairings. Brandt Snedeker and Hunter Mahan will team up versus Graham DeLette and Jason Day for match 1. Match 2 will be Webb Simpson and Bill Haas, and they'll face off against Adam Scott and Hideki Matsuyama. The third match of the day will be good friends Phil Mickelson and Keegan Bradley against South Africa's Louis Oosthuizen and Charles Schwartzel. Match 4 will be veteran Steve Stricker and rookie Jordan Spieth versus international veteran Ernie Els and captain's pick Brendan de Jong. Match 5 will be Matt Kuchar and Tiger Woods against Angel Cabrera and Mark Leishman. And the final match will be Jason Duffner and Zach Johnson versus Brandon Grace and Richard Sterney. For more on what we can expect from these players at Jack's Place, let's throw out to Dennis Paulson at SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio.
Thanks, Amanda. Look at these trees behind me. What a beautiful golf course, Muirfield Village. Playing here in May, it's always in great shape, but we don't have the colors that we're having this time of the year in October. Beautiful golf course. It might even be in better shape than it is in May 2. Really, the only big change is the rough. There really is virtually no rough. Maybe 2 inches of rough out here. Usually, we've got some 6-7 inches of rough in places here at this golf course. The golf course is playing fast right now, but we'll have to wait and see. There's a forecast with a possible chance of some scattered thunderstorms on Thursday. If that happens, this course won't play as quick, and that rough is going to play a lot easier because it's not that long, and players will be able to play out of it to these really firm greens that won't be so firm if they get the moisture. Back to you, Amanda.
Thanks, Dennis. We have 2 star-studded teams from top to bottom, and there's no doubt that the competition will be fierce as the U.S. tries to continue their dominance. You can catch live Round 1 action on Golf Channel beginning at noon Eastern Time with SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio Live Play-by-Play, which also streams on PGATour.com beginning at noon.
Citi, proud global partner of the President's Cup.